Hi. Hi, guys. Welcome back to the channel. PH Born US Naturalized. Jess's channel. We have some special treats for you today, guys. We have something very special. What do we got?
We have 7 companies with 11 plans for a 65-year-old
Cost
person.
and coverage health insurance. How about that? I worked really hard to find just one, and I complained to an agent that this is crazy. I just want the quotes. And she forwarded me to a buddy agent of hers who sent me two charts, one for a 65-year-old and one for a 30-year-old. And I'm going to include them at the end of the video here with his information. We don't get any compensation from them. We have nothing to do with them. But I just thought it was really neat that this agent actually sent me hard facts with hard numbers so you and I can take a look at it and see what it might cost us if we want health insurance in the Philippines. I think that's really special.
Yes,
Don't you
it's
think?
very special.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to take some time to look at the least expensive and the most expensive health coverage according to these charts that we got from the agent uh, for a 65-year-old. Now I'm going to insert in here a clip that will show you guys that, and then we'll come back at the end of it. Hi guys, I want to go over a couple of plans that were sent to me according to the charts I received. This is a 65-year-old uh, plan for a 65-year-old in decent health. And there are 11 plans here, 7 insurance companies with the coverage and cost. We're going to look at the least expensive to the most expensive. The least expensive plan on here is from some company called IMG and ALC Prima FMU rather. It's called a bronze plan. The annual limit on this expenses is $1 million. You can spend up to $1 million US and you're fine. For the coverage area, it's worldwide except for the U.S. and U.S. territories. There is a deductible. It's $1,000 per year for a deductible. It covers inpatient hospitalization in a private room. It covers surgery, outpatient, pre and post op for $250, but it does not cover anything outpatient or GP consultations or prescribed medicines or physiotherapy or annual health check or dental. It does cover emergency evacuation, no maternity, emergency repatriation, so you can get home if you have to. It does have chronic conditions with limits and coverage of pre-existing conditions. Now this thing here costs $280 a month or $31.33 a year. That's for the least expensive plan for a 65-year-old, according to the charts that agent sent me. Well, here is the most expensive plan. This is called from VUMI Global Flex. The name of this plan is called Flex Standard. The annual limit of expenses for the insurance company is $33.5 million. Should cover just about everything if you get sick, really sick. Worldwide coverage, except for the U.S. Deductible per person is zero. You'd expect that, considering the cost. Inpatient hospitalization, it covers your hospital, your private room, your surgery, outpatient, all outpatient, pre and post op. It also covers outpatient care or general practitioner consultations. It covers prescriptions. It covers some pre authorized physiotherapy. It does not cover annual health check, your dental. Um, it does cover emergency evacuation, no maternity, and no repatriation. And chronic conditions with no trouble. And upon uh, underwriting, it will cover pre-existing conditions. This plan will cost you $1,211 a month or $13,700. There's another chart at the end. It'll be at the end that shows you coverage for a 30-year-old with other companies. It has 10, 10 plans on there. The prices on that are, of course, much less because you should be healthier at 30. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up now. Hi, guys. Welcome back. These are by no means all the insurance plans out there, but I think it's probably a pretty good representation of all the plans that might be available. And there is, like I said, 11 different plan levels. And since you have a 30-year-old chart and you're in between 30 and 65, you can guesstimate what you might pay per month in the range between the 30 and the 65, which I thought was pretty cool. This guy sent me that. But even the cheapest on here would put a serious hurt on our budget.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have to take note, guys, it's in dollars,
Yep.
US dollars.
$280 additional paying expenses a month. That would be difficult to shoulder, right? And even if you still have to be approved, and if the exam showed some unusual conditions, the 280 could very easily go up quickly per month, even on the cheapest plan.
In our 3.5 years here in the Philippines, we pay as we go. And that adds to the total amount of maybe 20,000 pesos,
So
which is
you're saying we
equivalent
only spent 20,000 pesos over the
20,000
last
pesos the
three and a
last
half
three and a
years?
half years,
Yeah.
which
Wow.
includes numerous doctor's visit and also lab
Lab tests.
exams.
Yeah, I've had lab tests. I even had an EKG and a chest exam, and all that was under less than 20,000 over the 3 years we've been here, which is about $350 US.
Yes.
So a little over 1 month payment on the cheapest plan is all we spent on health care since we've been here, other than over-the-counter medicines. We do buy some aspirins and stuff, but that's a lot of money a month, $280. Um, sorry, guys. Health insurance is great so that you can live worry free if you get sick. However, even the most expensive plans may not cover all that you need. So you could still go broke if you get sick. Our plan is to pay as we go, and that's worked for us, but it's not for everybody. What happens if we get really sick?
If we are still able to travel, we will go back to America and see the doctors there with our healthcare
Because we
plan.
do have Medicare and Medicaid in America.
Yes, and if you are new here, you just watch our channel. Last year, we went back to America, and fortunately, Mark was able to have a cataract
And new
operation
eyes.
and new eyes. Yeah, and I was able to do all my routine checkups, which I am good for this year. I don't have to do checkups anymore, and also for next year, hopefully.
And that's the way we're handling our healthcare expenses. But if you guys are concerned or you have other conditions that need to be addressed, these plans are there. The agent's information will be there at the end, and you're welcome to contact him. I would like to know if you do, because who knows? Maybe it'll turn into a sponsorship. But we do appreciate you guys sponsoring us with your subscriptions and with your viewing. And your comments. Thank you very much.
Yes, and please subscribe.
And if you like this video, let us know. We'll try to do more like it or something else.
We appreciate you guys and your
Absolutely.
time watching us.
Yeah. Until next time, keep healthy.
Bye.
Bye.